What's going on, guys? I am Jake, the offensive gamer, and this is SOMA, as if it needed any introduction whatsoever. But if anybody is unaware, this is the new title released by Frictional Games, who are best known for probably what is widely considered to be the greatest horror game of all time, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. They were also the publishers behind Amnesia: Machine for Pigs, which isn't quite so critically acclaimed, and before all of that, they also did the Penumbra franchise, which I really enjoyed, especially Black Plague. And yeah, so this is the newest installment in their release of games, and I, as well as pretty much everybody on YouTube and anybody who's a horror fan, has been looking forward to this game for a very long time, and finally it's out. I don't feel like there's anything else I really need to say. You all probably know everything there is that needs to be known, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it because I've been waiting to play this game for a really long time. Let's go.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ.
Alright, here we are. I guess I need to pick up the phone.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
So I purposely tried to avoid as many story spoilers as I possibly could. All I really know about the game is what, like, the official trailers showed, which apparently there's... Oh, that's neat. Apparently there's some stuff involving underwater or something like that. Some people are, you know, way prematurely saying it's going to be a rip-off of BioShock, which I'm not getting whatsoever. So open doors and containers, first interact with them, and pull using... that button. Okay. Also, I'm using a controller. I know. PC gamer using a controller is just sacrilege.
Tracer fluid, where are you?
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You're working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
What is this? Hooked by Robin McConnell. And I can just rotate it. Mark, this might actually matter, so I'm going to read it. Mark and Diana Miller has finally caught a break. They've managed to save up enough money to take the family on that vacation to Hawaii they've been talking about for so long. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Village... Why did I say village? Beach that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water. Desperate to get out of harm's way, their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying. Hooked will pull you in. So if you're new to my channel and you're not really familiar with my playstyle, I generally like to keep things somewhat slow-paced. I like to explore. I still tend to miss things on occasion. You can be sure to notice that from the comments every once in a while. But I do my best, and I don't know. I like atmosphere, and I like getting interested in the atmosphere, which is why, after a lot of debate with myself, I decided not to go with face cam in this game for that precise reason. But yeah, if you don't like people who really try to, get every little bit of detail they can out of the game, this is probably not the playthrough for you. I really like looking through stuff and being sure I'm not missing anything as often as possible. So just forewarning. Anyway, I need to find something. I can't remember what it was.
Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
There's no disc. Oh well. Massive recoil. John Hugh is a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the Triad, the police, and the supernatural forces of the underground. Get ready for massive recoil. Whoa. That movie's crazy. You're messy, sir. What's in the fridge? I'm hungry.
Fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Fuck you, pizza. What is that? Leftovers? Oh. They're left over my shoulder. I'm throwing them. That's what that means. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, that was an accident. Well, I am leaving this apartment quite the mess. But yeah, that's another thing about these games that I love, is that you can just throw anything you want to. I did a playthrough of Penumbra: The Black Plague, which, as I mentioned in the introduction of this video, I did a playthrough of that game probably about a year and a half ago at this point. So it's not quite even close to the quality of this playthrough, but if you want to check it out, I'll probably leave a link somewhere. Mapping Minds, widely praised as one of the most comprehensive and yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perception of consciousness. Find out how your brain is dependent on its body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behavior in different stages of our lives. Some people might be wondering why I'm going through all this stuff, and my thought process is that if you can pick it up like this, it very well could give you some level of foreshadowing. I know that Frictional Games does a pretty damn good job with their storytelling, so that's always something I like to keep an eye out for, just to, go back and be like, oh yeah, remember that? Okay, downtown accident kills young woman in Toronto. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs. Before the ambulance arrived, her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, which is me, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name is we don't know, whose name has been released by police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. So that's, I guess, kind of the setup for this whole thing, is that Simon, the character we're playing, was in an accident that killed his friend that we saw in that little dream, I guess, and he has sustained brain damage and he's trying to get it fixed. Alright, what's this do? I can't tell. I can't... Can I zoom in? No, I can't. I don't know what that is. Alright, get well soon, love mom. Oh, okay, cool. So I can... Alright, that's actually a good thing. I didn't realize I could view text that way. Alright, so there's a check. There's a computer there. Oh, nice! I can turn on lights. And there's a bathroom. It's daytime. That's nice. Can I turn this light on? Whoa, crazy. I'm guessing that's what I need to take. Can I take a shower?
I don't want to keep the doctor waiting. I'll shower when I get back.
Oh, well, fuck you then. Alright, Neurograph session, April 30th, 2015, from David. Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the PACE laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. New prescription, April 28th. Dear Mr. Jarrett. Sorry, I had to itch my leg. I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I've written you a prescription of prazosin? I don't know. To help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I will see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron Peak. Saturday off. To Jesse.
I forgot to hit send.
Oops. All right, May 1st, 2015. Hi, Jesse. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got that doctor's appointment tomorrow, i.e. I'm not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store, and please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They are starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they are put on shelves where people are actually able to see them. Good luck. So I'll send that. Yeah.
Better late than never.
Oh, well. So I guess I'm Jesse's boss. Dr. Aaron Peak. Okay. I'm assuming this is his girlfriend. That's a postcard. Feet in the sand. And what's this? Robin McConnell. Alright, and this is an author he likes. Alright, so hold on a second. So I'm just going to go back to this real quick. So, Simon Jarrett. And the girl's name was Ashley. Alright, I'll try to keep in mind of that. Also, one more thing, actually. Okay, so David Munchie. So he's a different doctor. Okay, so I got a prescription from Dr. Aaron Peak, and David Munchie is I guess he's a neurologist? Or something? I'm assuming, just judging from that email and the fact that I'm meeting with him. Okay, I am taking way too long. My apologies. I'm going to go get that stuff I need to get.
There it
Use
is.
an object. To use an object, press RT when the item is displayed on screen.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Did I just... Okay, I guess I just put the bottle in my pocket and decided to keep it. Alright, well, I'm going to turn off the lights, conserve energy and whatnot. I'm not wasteful. I care about the environment. I'm going to turn this off, too. Okay, so I guess I have to leave now, right? Is there a... Whoa, what the hell? There's a thing at the bottom. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, so I guess I just need to leave then, right? I would assume so. There we go. And we're on the subway. God, the jumping quality between this and The Dark Descent is amazing. They put that money to good use.
Jesse.
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after this scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well,
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a folk booth. All a big setup.
So I guess this is the doctor's
Hello?
office or something?
Dr. Munchie? Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Alright, by the way, I apologize if there's some frame rate issues. The game isn't totally worked out. I have a press copy, so it hasn't been released just yet, so updates have not been sent. So if there's the occasional hiccup, my apologies. Ooh. Let's go ahead and snoop. Hold up. We're locked out. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code chain, so I called security, talked to Professor Wei to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forgot. Or forget, sorry. So that's to David from Paul. Alright, get your stuff ready. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peake will send somebody over. She is a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. And that's me. Alright, so scan now. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I've got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. Huh. Things aren't sounding like they're going too well. Ooh. I don't know what that does for me. What about this one? That looks important. Alright, trial and error. Put your scalpel away. The brain can heal itself. The brain has an amazing transformative quality, a plasticity that allows it to compensate and even heal itself, explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neuroscience at York University in Toronto. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with simple things like exercise therapy and light medication. But Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miraculous... I'm not sure. I've never seen that word before. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something like... Nakajimi neurograph? It's like a picture that indicates direction, says Munchie. Instead of a static brain scan, the neurograph can tell us where your brain is going. Trial and error. It is not a long forecast. It's about milliseconds, but with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all kinds of treatments without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could try giving our brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon, suggests Berg. It's just a computer model. We are able to fail treating you 1,000,000 times over only to find the right way. That's actually pretty awesome. And when they do find that optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention from Pace Laboratories, who has promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. We are very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. That's actually really awesome. So they basically just take the person, put them under, and basically run like computer tests on them and try to find the right way of treating them without actually doing any harm to the patient themselves. Wait, what the hell was that? What's that noise? That's just the lights? Can I jump up on? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. God damn it. Alright, fine, screw it. I'll take the conventional way.
This is the place, right?
I can't.
Must be. Let's just call Munchie real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Alright, so I need a code. Was there a code? Oh, wait, I think there was a code somewhere. Is that at the bottom? 2501? I'm not sure. That might be it. We'll check real quick. Yeah, alright. I feel smart. I don't feel like I need to run right now. 8 to 12 for James. That's not me, so I don't care. Can't get that. That door's open. That's weird. Is this for me? I don't see Simon on here. For Steve. A bunch of other people. Not me, though. I'm gonna go in that room just in case. The fuck? Yeah, this doesn't feel like the room that will kind of close off all other stuff, so I'm gonna look around here real quick. Nothing of importance there. Alright, maybe somebody is currently under. Just judging from the brain activity and, like, all the tests and stuff. Oops. Sorry about that. Actually, it doesn't look like there's anything important in here. Which is kind of surprising. There's seriously nothing? Huh. Come on now, there's got to be something. Alright, whatever. I'll just turn off the light, make people think I wasn't in here. We'll just crack it open like that. That's the way it was. Hey, Munchie.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction, to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
I'm not ready yet. Hey, do you mind if I just unplug this thing? Would that be a problem for you? If I just turned off all your power? That would probably be a problem. I'm not going to do it because I'm not an asshole. Right now, at least. Ooh, what's that? What does that do?
Please, have a seat.
Shut up. I'm busy.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
But nothing's gonna go wrong. It's not like it's a survival horror game or anything, am I right?
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
That's so. Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.